Hello everybody, I'm Zodiac and welcome in this new video. Today we're going to play the Battle for Wesnoth, a free fantasy strategy turn-based game. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing and activating the bell to not lose my new content. It's free for you and gives me so much support. Enjoy the video. So, in today's video, we're gonna, as I said, play the Battle for Wesnoth. This is a free game on Steam, and so that you understand how it works, we're gonna play the tutorial first. Okay, here we are. I probably am gonna make two videos on the tutorial because it's a bit long. I'm gonna do in this one the basics, and in the next one that you can see. You can find the link in the description. It's gonna be the first battle. So we're gonna play as Conrad. Okay. So they say to click on Conrad. When we select a unit, the places where you can move are highlighted, as you can see. Because every unit has a certain number of movement points that are the hexagons you can move. So, for example, if we, okay, they say to move to the Alpha door, we're gonna move right next to him. Okay, so they're saying they found some orcs. But that Conrad has to train first, so he's gonna make us train against these things. Quintain. Okay. So basically, we saw how to move. Now to attack, we click on Conrad on the unit we want to use, and we drag the cursor over the enemy unit. And here is gonna let us see the different type of attack we have. So we choose this one, and the attack is based on a probability. Basically, in the game we have our turn. They're saying. And in our turn, every unit can move and attack one time, but after they attack, they cannot move anymore. So basically now we are stuck there, and it's gonna be the Quintain turn. So, end turn, as you see the Quintain is attacking us. He's telling us that if we move our units to a village, we can heal when our turn starts. So basically, if a unit is standing on top of the village when his turn starts, he's gonna recover 8 HP, or 10 if he was there for more turns. And by going on a village, we also capture it, which means it's gonna give us more gold each turn. Okay, as you see, we gain health by ending the turn. And he's saying us to recruit some units. So we go on the base of our castle, and we can do right click on the other squares. Recruit. We use the recall only when we are in a campaign, so we have other units from previous scenarios, but we will talk about that in another video. So we're gonna recruit an Elvish fighter. It's the only unit we have available yet. We're gonna recruit 2 of them. Okay. And I like he's saying that each unit has some traits. Which can be, for example, resilient, which makes him have more HP, quick, which make him go faster, but having less HP, they're the same. Or there is intelligence, which means it needs less experience to level up, but we're gonna see them later. Yeah, it's saying that if a unit stays still for too much, like without doing anything for a turn, it's gonna heal for 2 points. Okay, so now it's explaining how attack works. Basically, our unit has for example, the Elvish Fighter has 2 types of attack. One with a bow, which is ranged, and it deals 3 shots, and each of these shots can deal 3 damage. The first number is the damage, the second is the number of shots. Each shot has a certain probability to hit based on the terrain where the defensor is staying. So, for example, the Quintain has a 20% on this terrain, so I get 80% possibility to hit him. I'm gonna go with the bow because he cannot fight back. I'm gonna use the sword for this time just to let you see. He's fighting back because it also has a melee attack. And now I can. I don't want to try to risk my commander life, so I'm gonna just send him to a village. Nice. So now we can use the Elvish Fighter in order to finish it off. Here we go. So by killing a unit, an opponent, the unit who killed the opponent gets some experience. It's 8 experience per level of the unit. So now he has gave us more Quintain in order to train more and to understand more the mechanics. We're just gonna get some more units. I think we can right click on the units to see its description. It's gonna tell us also on what he evolves. For example, this one evolves in Elvish Captain or Elvish Hero. But let's go. This is more advanced stuff, so we're not gonna see it now. We're just gonna go and attack the Quintain. Ooh, 6-4, nice. Yeah, for example, this unit is strong, so his melee attack does more damage. And intelligence, so he needs, you see, 32 XP instead of 40 to evolve. Usually you don't want to send your commander to attack, because if he dies, you're gonna lose the scenario where you are. But still, in some occasions, it's good to use them to have more damage. Also because usually commanders in the campaigns are a bit stronger than normal units. Okay, another characteristic that I didn't tell you is the alignment, which can be chaotic, neutral, or lawful. Chaotic units fight better during night, so they deal more damage. Neutral don't care of night or day, and lawful they deal more damage during day and less during night, while chaotic deal less during the day. So, for example, if we as humans that are lawful want to attack some orcs that are chaotic, we prefer to fight during the day, because by doing so we deal more damage and receive less. Okay. So I'm not gonna attack this unit from here because I would have only a 20% on this terrain. we're just gonna end this part of the tutorial by filling those two contains. Probably I'm gonna cut this part. But still, oh, they also told us that each village gives us gold, as I told you before. What do we need gold for? Gold is needed in order to pay units, because we have to recruit them by paying. For example, this one costs 14 coins, but at each turn, now that we have those villages, we get 1 coin. But at the same time, each turn, we would have a bigger amount of coin gain each turn if we had less units, because each unit needs a certain amount of gold each turn to be paid, and if we go in negative, we're gonna lose gold from our reserve. It's a bit difficult to explain now, but in some occasions it's gonna be easier when it happens. Okay, it's quite dead. Okay, nice. Okay, so we finished this first part of this tutorial. So we're gonna end the scenario, and now it's gonna let us go in the first campaign. Oh, it changed from the last time I played it. Oh, cool. And this is the second part of the tutorial, which is gonna be a real fight against orcs this time. And they're telling us some story that the orcs have encamped across the river, but we don't really care because there isn't a real story behind the tutorial, so it's not really interesting. So it's saying us with a bit of the strategy we should use to defeat our enemy. And it's telling us that this blue water that I'm pointing is too deep for us to walk on. Only some certain units can. So we will have either to go like this in this low water, or to go through the bridge. Okay. And here is explaining that we can recall units from previous scenarios at the cost of 20 gold per unit. Okay, so let's recall the one. Let's dismiss the one who didn't have any experience gained. Oh, this one is good, stronger and intelligent. Well, I'm gonna recall this one, who has already 8, and no wait. And this one, which has nice stats. And then I'm gonna recruit. I'm gonna take archers, Elvis archers, which has these types of attacks. As you see, more ranged attacks. They're really good against this type of orcs, which are only melee. And then I'm gonna take a shaman, which heals the closest units, and has an attack that can slow, so it makes the enemy deal less damage. And okay, and then another Elvis archer. Okay. Oh, sorry. The tutorial is telling me to capture a bit. As you can see, the gold now is negative, the gold I gain. So the next turn, instead of 31, I'm gonna have a 30. You don't have to actually worry about getting to 0 gold, because you don't lose. It just goes negative. But in a campaign, this might mean that the next scenario you're gonna start with less gold. Okay, so it's telling us to start attacking. And it's explaining some basic stuff. But if you want to play this game, just you can play the tutorial. I'm just showing you, explaining a bit the mechanics. The tutorial, and it's easy. You can do it by yourself, reading the story and these other things. Well, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want, you can leave a comment below. Remember to press the like button and to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next time. Bye.